Rebound pulled down by Brooke Moore. Coming back the other way for Purdue. Moore down the middle of the floor, splits the first two defenders, puts up a runner and scores.
I think one person that can help with that scoring load is going to be Brooke Moore.
The first 5 minutes plus, hitting 3 of 9 from the field, 1 of 5 from long distance. Purdue just 4 with the left-hand dribble, now puts it on the floor with the right hand. Still has it alive out to Grant. Grant looking for the post move inside to Waltman. Waltman puts up a 10-footer and hits Ricky Waltman with her first field goal. Here's Morrison with it. Off to White. Steal by Asia Stallings. She steps in front. She's going to go down the left side. Lay it up. Asia Stallings steal in the coast-to-coast layup, and the Boilermakers are on the board. Driving on White. Stops at the elbow. Goes back off the trailer. Trailer holding out there against Morrison. She goes baseline. Gets it on the defender. Lays it in. Nice baseline drive. Back to the trailer. Trailer to Moore. Moore's going to bomb a three. That's off the backboard. No good. Rebound fought first. She's got it. She lays it up. So Platoon Young gets a rebound just before the buzzer.
Very welcome offensive catch.
My math is bad. It's only her fourth triple, and then she gets a steal. Moore with a steal to Trailer. Trailer with the layup. Yes, and for an only 3-point play.
It's not close enough, and maybe they're just going to go with somebody else.
So Moore has hit 5 field goals, 4 3-point. Now Farquhar. Farquhar puts it on the deck. Stops at the 3-point. Whips it inside of Platoon. Pump fake. Plays it in. And draws the foul. Another great post-to-post on Farquhar with the 3.
Hemphill being their only other proven scorer.
Well, they have to get her off the floor now with 8:04 to play in the third quarter. Jenny Yeye picks up her 4th personal foul.
5 yards.
Boilermakers 7 of 10 from the field. Trailer almost had it taken away, but gets the dribble back under control. She gets it to Brooke Moore. Moore with a step back to the 17. That's a tough shot by Brooke. 5:13 to play. Purdue leading by 2. Trailer gets a step, goes up, scores Olivia Trice picks up the foul. Trailer at the free throw line now to try to make the save.
Not afraid to mix it up a little bit with a boxing 1 in the past, or as you said, a triangle and 2. 1 second on the shot clock. Maybe that's not exactly the shot on the first possession that Purdue would want, but battling on the boards.
Persistence does for you. Stay aggressive on the glass. If you can get 1 hand on it, you can get 2. What do you mean? No, you have to maintain a level of efficient play, and that's what she came in and did with those 8 assists.
Good off the glass.
Boilermakers are percolating right now, trying to find some confidence, trying to find...
Is controlled by the Boilermakers.
Both of these teams want to get out and run in transition, so expect to see a lot of up and down play, and a nice shot there by Trailer, and that's what she's done more this season.
And its first and only 3-point field goal so far. Purdue opened the season 1 of 28 from long range. Here's Farquhar, who gets to the cup.
Nebraska has been on the road since that Indiana game, and maybe building a little bit of chemistry and confidence with each other as Trailer takes it. She'll get a 1 coming up on the free throw line.
The PM Purdue at half court, then on the other end, Trailer so aggressive, getting to the back.
It's Farquhar who will take it off the bounce, draws the foul, body bucket and 1.
And get to the basket off the screen, going right at Nebraska's Kate Kane. And that's somebody that Purdue wants to get into foul trouble, X's and O's wise, but also from a leadership standpoint.
It'll be Trailer who gets subbed out by Moore this time. It's McLaughlin who picks up the steal and will take it all the way. 2 for 2 start for Carissa McLaughlin.
Welcome back to Mackey Arena. How about a steal? Finish it on the other end. Getting it done in all phases.
Now Cassidy Harden, who checks in, gets it off to Layden. Layden to a cutting Trailer, off the glass and good.
Great cut by Tiana, and then the finish. That was tough.
Back on the floor will help on the offensive end, and she had a double-double last year in the Big Ten tournament game against Michigan State. As Farquhar splits the double team, and she lays it in. Good no call there on the flop.
I agree.
5 remaining in the first quarter, and 10 on the shot clock. Layden, 5 to shoot, through the lane, up off the window, and it rolls.
But that was before Purdue's program officially began. It began in the fall of 1975. On the drive, that's Tamara Farquhar for the first bucket of the game, a player you really like here. But it's been great for the Boilermakers this year. Second leading scorer on the team, averaging 11 points per game. And Kyle with the putback for the Boilermakers. They lead by 4.
I think that's pretty the way you solve this Indiana pressure. You got to draw 2,
or make some nice cuts. Trailer going to her left. You know, for them, that's got to be the focus. And Coach Versup talked about getting those.
You've been poked in the eye before playing basketball, and it is not fun. So I'm almost surprised more players don't wear the goggles. It's Brooke Moore. It would be huge if Purdue got her going again, and she beats the shot clock for a deuce. It's Janelle Grant with the pass off to Cassidy Harden. And Brooke Moore already seeing more court time early in this game with the runner. Nothing but nylon.
Both on the bench now for the Badgers. 5 to shoot. Tough drive. And Farquhar, a chance at a three-point play.
The senior Farquhar right here, a little crossover, gets by that second line of defense. Imani Lewis, she has her hands up, but it was her body that made the contact. Right here is where she made the play. That can take you out of what you want to do very quickly.
Hilliard getting to the basket, left the reverse off the mark, and now here comes Traylor. Driving all the way to the cup and using the offhand. Silky finish for Kiana Traylor.
Here's Kiana Traylor getting downhill. She's a lefty, so she's going to get to that left hand by any means necessary and finish in traffic, splitting the defense. Watch right here. Go right through the wickets. And then do it again. and stay with it.
Farquhar rattles in and out. Dion, second chance and a three-piece opportunity.
Assistance pays off for Fatou Dion. Right here, 2 high hands on the glass, taking it up.
Want to risk any injury. I mean, no player wants to, and it's not worth it even in this weird season. Moore there will get the and one after dropping a mid-range 2. That looks like it'll go on Powell for the foul.
Yeah, just looking at this play right here, we see Powell come up a little late, and she tried blocking the shot, but she was just a little too far with her. But today we are seeing her shoot more and more, so hopefully she's been practicing that and finding more success in it today's game.
Looked like Moore there was trying to draw a foul, but instead she'll just get the deep 2-pointer. And I don't think that'll count either way, but it looks like it was a miss. So that is the end of the first quarter.
But her team has an 8-point lead. No points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Good move in the lane and a finish by Tamara Farquhar from the field in those games. Moore knocks it down along 2. Won 2 state championships in Indiana at Northwestern High School. Traylor got her own rebound, and on the second chance, banks it in and will head to the free throw line.
Nice move by Madison Layden, but too strong on the shot, and yet she makes up for it right away with the steal.
Yeah, Madison Layden has had a steal in every game of her young career as a freshman, and they're taking it coast to coast and finish.
So it's not like they were, sitting on the couch for the 2 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely, and then they did a lot of film work.
Brooke Moore inside with the layup.
Told us that Brooke Moore, if she's getting in the gap, attacking, and not settling, they're going to be in good shape today.
Skip pass comes left wing for Layden. She comes off the screen to the top. Pick and roll with Dion, who caught it at the left block. Guarded by Uhas. 1 dribble turn, shoots, scores. Bucket good, middle of the lane, and a foul. And Dorka Uhas picks up a cheap first. Well, I thought it was on Dorka. They're not going to call it on her. Gives it a right point for Farquhar. She'll come off to Traylor at the left wing. Traylor leaves it into the lane, driving underneath Lane, wrap around layup, good, driving the baseline, and she scored low on the right.
Always important to stay with it, and just like that, you pad your stats even a little bit when you get your own rebound and put it back up. Good finish by Frooms.
Layden trying to get free, knocks down a tough jump shot from the left side. On end, rebound Smith, and she coughs it up to Traylor. Pushing the pace on Kroom, right to the rack, and a chance at the 3-piece.
Especially out and running. Take a look at Traylor. Does just a little bit of a hesitation and is able to explode.
Out on top, here's Moore. Moore guarded by Owusu with 7 to shoot. Brooke gets a screen from Fatou Dion, stops at the free throw line, fires the 15-footer and hits. 3 from distance, 1 of 2 from the stripe. Maryland with an 11-8 rebounding edge. Each team turned the ball over 4 times. Back on top to Moore. Brooke puts it on the deck, working on Benson. Back to Traylor. Traylor working out there against Masonis, takes it up to the rack and lays it in. Within 2 at 22-20. Here's McQueen the other way for Illinois. Stolen away by Layden, who's had at least 1 steal in every game. Layden trying to go all the way coast to coast, lays it in, and the Boilermakers on a 5-0 run have tied it up. Terry working against Fatou Dion, has it stripped and stolen. Here's Traylor coming one-on-one against Nye. Nye lets her go, and Traylor lays it in.
Great anticipation by Kiana.
Purdue just 7-14 on the year as Moore will pull up at the Big Ten logo and she'll hit. Shooting just under 44% from the floor at 22 points in that big-time win over Iowa. Here's Farquhar now for the Boilers, and she'll drive inside. Back and forth we go here, early stages.
Caitlin Clark misses her first attempt.
But not for lack of effort. That was a smooth move to get the spacing.
Tamara Farquhar gets her first 2. Look at the tight coverage there from Farquhar. She takes it inside that time, and Dion came over for the swat. More with the mid-range. Purdue, a good start.
I wonder how those rides home were. I mean, there's no escaping playing one against the other in that.
The ride home is always better when you bring home the trophy, like they did. Trailer to Marshall. Stallings. Kyle taking it inside. Lead is 4.